The allure of the wild is an irresistible clarion call for adventurers and animal lovers alike. At the heart of this call is the safari, an expedition characterized by the raw beauty of nature and intimate wildlife encounters. What makes a safari truly remarkable is the proximity to the wild and the immersive experience of being part of a living, breathing ecosystem. Today, we will go over 3 of the most popular and exciting safari adventures that will take us to Africa, Asia, and Australia. Okay, are you ready? Let's get right into it. African Safari, the quintessential wildlife expedition. The Serengeti is synonymous with the African safari experience. It's where the earth pulsates to the rhythm of the Great Migration, a spectacular event where millions of wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles traverse the plains in search of greener pastures. This is the theater of nature at its most dramatic, set against a backdrop of golden sunsets and vast savannas. Kruger National Park offers an array of wildlife that is as diverse as the African continent itself. From the majesty of the lions to the grace of the leopards, each animal in the Kruger contributes to a safari tapestry that is rich with biodiversity. Venturing into the Okavango Delta feels like stepping into an artist's masterpiece. This labyrinth of lagoons and channels teems with life, offering a waterborne safari experience where each turn can unveil anything from a basking crocodile to herds of elephants bathing in the twilight. The heart of Asia. Unique safari adventures. India's Bandhavgarh National Park is a sanctuary where the stripes of a Bengal tiger can often be glimpsed among the shadows of the jungle. The park is a stronghold for these majestic creatures, and sighting one is a moment of awe that etches itself into the memory. Bandhavgarh National Park is in the central Indian state of Madhya Pradesh. The diverse ecosystem of this park is renowned for its large number of Royal Bengal tigers, particularly in the central Tala region. Other animals include white tigers, leopards, and deer. The area has a mix of tropical forest, sal trees, and grassland. There are many different kinds of birds there, including eagles. There are remains of the ancient Bandhavgarh fort to the south. If you're loving these breathtaking encounters, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Join our community of wildlife lovers and never miss an opportunity to get up close with the most spectacular creatures on the planet. Your next adventure is just a click away. The Australian Outback, a marsupial safari. Venturing into the Australian Outback, one embarks on a marsupial safari. This is the land of the kangaroo, the iconic animal that has become synonymous with Australia's identity. The Outback provides the opportunity to see these animals in their natural habitat, bounding across the red earth or lounging under the shade of a eucalyptus tree. Kangaroo Island, just off the coast of South Australia, is a sanctuary for not only kangaroos, but also a variety of other native animals. Here, one can observe the koala, another quintessential Australian species, in its natural habitat. The island's diverse environments, ranging from sandy dunes to rugged cliffs and dense forests, offer a haven for wildlife viewing. Echidnas, wallabies, and the endangered glossy black cockatoo are among the many species that call this island home. Australia's Coastal Safaris Australia's coasts offer their own version of a safari. The Great Barrier Reef, the world's largest coral reef system, is a marine safari destination par excellence. Snorkeling or diving here is akin to dipping into a living kaleidoscope, surrounded by a myriad of fish, turtles, sharks, and the vibrant corals themselves. In Western Australia's Ningaloo Reef, one can swim with the gentle giants of the sea, the whale sharks. These colossal yet placid creatures migrate through these waters annually, and swimming alongside them is an unforgettable experience. The Pinnacle's Desert, marsupial encounters. The Pinnacle's Desert in Western Australia offers a contrast to the lush landscapes often associated with safaris. Its ancient limestone formations rise out of the yellow sands, creating an otherworldly atmosphere. Amid these natural sculptures, visitors can encounter unique wildlife adapted to the arid environment. The desert is home to creatures such as the emu, Australia's tallest bird, which strides majestically across the landscape. Unlike many national parks, Pinnacles is most popular in the cooler months. During the spring, when the grasses are green and various wildflowers can be seen along any trail, Australia is a true diverse wonder, that should be considered when deciding on a safari adventure. And that concludes our global safari voyage across 3 magnificent continents, each brimming with its own extraordinary wildlife encounters and adventures that beckon the intrepid spirit. Join us on the next installment of our safari series, where we'll venture into the lush rainforests of Borneo and the vast wilderness of Brazil's South America. We'll also explore the rugged landscapes of Yellowstone in the United States and voyage to the icy frontiers of Antarctica and Alaska. Each destination promises to unveil the spectacular tapestry of nature that awaits. Stay tuned for these upcoming adventures, where the wild calls us to discover more.